Hey guys, it's Joe with JayPhoenixMusic, and today I'm going to be talking about my newest release, Ringmaster by Jay2. Let's check it out. Thank you so much for watching the newest video of my video series. As usual, make sure to like and subscribe, and you can always see what I'm up to at JayPhoenixMusic.com. Also, as you guys know, I do anything music, so feel free to DM me for any rates, especially in this time with the quarantine, all this crazy stuff. A lot of my other work slowed down, but luckily I've been able to get some gigs in between. So if I could help with producing, scoring, I'd be happy to do it. And as always, if I can't help you, I have a lot of talented friends, so I'd be happy to pass you to them too if they can. Also, your love and support is what helps keep this channel going. So as usual, make sure to like and share any of my content on your social media. I'd really appreciate it. And if you'd like to, you could always go to my Patreon, patreon.com/JayPhoenix, for other ways to support this channel. A couple quick announcements. Last week, the UFO Records put out the song that I did with Kitrix called Y.D.A.M. It's on Spotify and everything, Apple Music, so feel free to check it out. Also, I'm doing a really cool song with Will, Dr. Will. He's one of my friends that I met through working at Corey's studio. And Corey really liked one of the songs that we were doing, so we've been essentially kind of fine-tuning it. Will has a great voice, very good tone. He's a really talented rapper, very talented producer. I'm happy to be working on this project. So that's been something that's been in the works as well. Another one of my friends, Anton, he's this Finnish rapper. I did a quick project for him, just kind of put together like a minute worth of a remix so that way he could use it for promotional materials. That was another thing I did. And it's cool, you know, to be working with people who from different countries who have different styles. And he's really happy with it. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but on my YouTube channel, I've been putting out more videos as far as me working these different Logic files or Logic projects for all my different songs that I've been working on. Love to see what you think. I put out one recently about Y.D.A.M. and my piano solo. And if there's anything I could do to help improve them, whether you're a listener or a producer just learning to do more things in your production, let me know, because I'd love to definitely bring value to that. And of course, the reason why I'm doing this video today is Ringmaster. It came out yesterday, so feel free to check that out. You can go to my website. I'll put the link below as well, but this video is about Ringmaster, which came out, so let's see what you guys think about this new piece of music. And of course, I hope all of you guys are staying safe out there. Obviously, it's really crazy, but you know, for us music folk, it's been kind of nice. At least personally for me, I've been able to kind of hunker down, learn more about shooting these videos or tutorial videos and making a lot of music. So I'm excited to share this and kind of help create this sense that things are kind of moving forward. But as usual, make sure to stay safe, and I hope you guys will all get through it. I know we will. Cool, so Ringmaster is essentially this really grungy synth pop song that I did with Hailey as a part of our Jay2 collaboration. And it's about essentially kind of taking control over your life and kind of, you know, removing the shackles of the people that create this structure around you. So as far as how the song came to be, I actually was, you know, I've been doing a lot of these songs and these writing sessions recently, just working with different artists, and this was actually even before that, but I had an idea. One of the lines that I came up for, it was essentially me, and I was kind of inspired by Halsey, and there was a song, like kind of like making a song that she would kind of sound good over. And I had this idea of, you have like this protagonist, and you know, it's like she has these chips on her hands and these scratches, and it's because she's been tearing at this feeling of regret that she has. So that was kind of where I started my process with this song. And then when I kind of told Hailey about it, that's when we came together and we're like, oh, that's kind of an interesting idea. And it turned into essentially, you know, overcoming your own regret and just kind of tearing apart the shackles of obviously people's expectations on you, and making it creatively attacking it to where, you know, you're the ringmaster, which, you know, is like obviously like a circus thing. So, you know, what we did is we took a concept that was essentially taking control of your life, and we used like the you know, the circus imagery as a surrogate to communicate that. What I like about this song is that it evolves throughout the whole song. In other words, like each of the choruses aren't different. So the first chorus happens, the second chorus I do some kind of cool suspension-y things as far as like removing the kick and then adding a bigger clap, and then on the third chorus there's like a big really like grimy solo that goes over the final chorus. So I always like to make my songs evolve in a certain way, so it doesn't feel like it's just static the whole time. And there's also this really cool little break I do after the first chorus, and I want to show you guys that real quick.
Cool, so now we're in the project. I want to show you just briefly this the first chorus and the transition, but you can listen to the song, you'll see that in the first, second, third chorus, you know, it evolves over time, but I just wanted to show you real quick my favorite part of the song. So starting from the first chorus.
I am the ringmaster calling the shots, and I take the reins. Never gonna let myself be led again. I've been waiting for it, not gonna hold on.
Cool. So my favorite part of this is the fact that you have this really big wet chorus that's really big, obviously, and then it goes into this really dry little tag at the end. Because for the other choruses, it doesn't do that. But what I like about this specific little tag is you have this really big synth-heavy chorus over here, and then I just kind of suck it dry of all the reverb and that kind of stuff. And now it's this really, from this big moment to this very intimate little tight little thing. And obviously the best part is when I displaced that kick for a second. I put it on the and or wherever I put it, right here. Yeah, put it on the and just, a little kind of cool thing about it is, it obviously is reminiscent of what you heard before. All of the synths exploded, but I'm just using that little bit of displacement and that really cool reverse reverb. I have a bunch of like sound toys and plugins kind of grinding it up. This specific thing right here. That's actually just a reverse vocal that I did on, I forget what word I used, but then I flipped it and then I added some effects, but it gives the illusion that something's like tearing. So, building this tension into something that is nothing creates this really cool moment. And I would say like that's probably production-wise, that's my favorite part of the song.
Thank you so much for watching the newest video of my video series. As usual, make sure to check out Ringmaster, and you can follow me and Hailey J by the handles below, and then also JayPhoenixMusic, which is our collaboration. So I'm happy to keep you guys tuned in to what I've been doing. And if you have any questions about production, I've actually been getting questions about my production. I had a question about the vocal processing that I use, and that'll probably be in the next studio videos that I do. When I'm actually doing it via Logic or showing the Logic project. So if you guys have any other questions or want to know how I do things, I'm just gonna throw these like little nuggets of whatever I do. Just to give you a glimpse of what's inside my brain. But if you have any specific questions, I'm happy to kind of show you guys how I do things. Thank you so much for watching. And as usual, thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel, and be safe and stay positive.